Alright everybody, we're back here in Amur and Snowrunner. We're going to try this face cam thing out if I can crop it a little better this time. We got tons of work to do. I got a bunch of trucks over there loaded up at the warehouse. We got a ton of work to do over the other map, the Northern Aegis, whatever it is. So, ignore the thing that you see on screen right now because that's going to be one of the other jobs with all the other people loaded up. First we got to clear a bunch of roadways. We have a few trailers to pull. And then that mission you see on screen now. A couple things to do. Another mod truck to check out. Could be, once again, this is probably going to be a doozy. I'm kind of pessimistic. Everything's going to go smooth, so we could have some major complications going. There's a couple ways to get over to this map, but we're doing it one of the marginally easier, probably, I'm guessing. The other direction, to pause for 1 second, the other direction has a bunch of deep ice and small roads and whatnot. So we're going this way. We're going to turn right here and then go this way. This section is hella deep snow and you go really smooth, but that's the hardest section of all of it. Then you're basically going to follow the road all around this water. It's not too bad enough through there. Otherwise, you'd have to come right out of the garage through here, or obviously where you're coming from, you'd have to come down through here and back up and yada yada, and all the way down this road, and then this tiny road directly across. This is where it starts to get real crappy because this road is rocky and rolly and some deep snow, and then some trucks can go straight through here, but that's same thing, super deep snow and ice. Don't go that way, and then come around here, down through here, but this is all real rocky, rolly. Like the truck gets thrown all over the place, so I don't particularly want to go that way with cargo. I know the way we're going. I've made it multiple times. It's just hard as hell and slow moving. So we'll take one of these trucks, this guy obviously right now, to try and make it out to the other map. And then probably shouldn't have the race suspension on this guy, but I feel like I have to have it for the deep snow. So like I said, this could go real bad, real quick. So we'll try and get this over to the other map. And then, as usual, as I've usually done, you don't necessarily need to see all 5 of those trucks that I already have loaded up do the same exact route. So we'll just get him over to that map, and then I'll see you over another map to start getting the work going after I bring over a bunch of trucks. There's a couple already there staged up with trailers, but shoot, there's one of them. Did I already go grab that camera, or if I already grabbed the other trailer? But anyway, there's a couple trailers over there we gotta grab, and all that cargo I have at this warehouse brought over. I think I may need to still get 2 more metal beams. Oh man, I'm in deep snow. This is this section is still kind of hard, but this isn't as bad as the section we're going to be in a minute. When you make that turn up in front of me, that's when it starts to get super deep. As you can see, he's already getting bogged. Uh-oh. Are we going to get high centered? So we're already having complications because of these bumps. Can I get to that? No. Can't get to that pole to try and pull me. So yeah, we're already kind of high centered in this guy, so that definitely would have been probably pretty bad going the other direction. At least with him. There we go. Fault number 1. Oh, shit. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to get the next truck, or one of these trucks that has a crane, which I don't know how many of these people have cranes to come pick him up, but I don't think any of these guys have cranes on them. No crane. No crane. No crane. Oh, duh. I know who has a crane. Is it that guy? Yeah. He's got a crane for sure, because he had to pick up all these wooden planks. And this truck is an absolute beast. Electric diesel power. Diesel, electric, whatever. So I got two of the. I got the other one. I have two of them. One of them's already in the other map. So I guess against what I already said about taking one truck out there, we'll try and go rescue somebody real quick. So as usual, my short videos turn longer once I have major complications like this. They might as well keep rolling since I have the face cam and everything going too. That's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot more difficult to time up the audio. Like usually I'll not use the audio from my camera. I should just have that microphone off, but it makes it easier to know when to start. And it's going to make it a lot harder from the kind of the way I do things, rather than just start recording and keep rolling for keep rolling nonstop. I usually do whatever, smaller clips, and then paste a bunch of clips together. So let's try and rescue this guy. For starters, and then hopefully, hopefully make it to the other map. Maybe we'll just have to train it over there and have him pull the twin steer. Alright, and then how do I want to do this? Because I don't want to put him in a predicament. Just trying to flip this guy over. Step one. No. That ain't gonna work. Oh, now he... Okay, that's sweet. Now he rolled completely over. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be a doozy. What the hell? There. Trying to at least get him straightened out. Now that should work. Somebody just messaged me. Oh. Some friend down here, I don't know, but I'll answer that question in a minute. No, I don't play Fortnite. Actually, this is obviously gonna take a minute for me to pick up these individually and bring it over there, so I'll see in a second after this stuff is all loaded up and we try and make that run the rest of the way. They might. Oh, full disclosure, it's gonna be tomorrow night for me because I get off I get off at 1 o'clock in the morning, then eating and riding my scooter. Like, it's already 3:30 in the morning, so yeah, I'll do that tomorrow after I load this stuff up. So we'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, everybody, we got all loaded up here. We're gonna try and get over to that map now. I think I'm gonna try and tandem these guys to make it hopefully a little easier. We'll see. Get him rolling. Get the beacons on, and let's try and get the hell over there. Try not to be too aggressive with this guy. End up flipping the twin steer again. Let's get you in a little closer. Let's rock and roll. Make sure we clear that stupid thing. And then the snow is about to get real deep. Kind of follow the power lines. You got one spot, these rocks aren't too bad, but you got this spot of rocks you gotta kind of get over. Let's gear down. But I've always wondered if the truck that you're towing ends up using the same gear as you. Come on, twin steer, you can make it. So welcome. Once again, we'll roll with this face cam for a little bit, and how y'all doing? Tell me if you want it. It might be slightly unnecessary, but some people only watch channels or want to see channels if they can actually see who the hell's talking or whatnot. And then we're going to be coming up on a spot up here, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Because you can either keep going straight, but there's a big tree in the way. One of those trees that springs back and doesn't let go of you. Or you can go down there kind of and around. But that can get even worse over there. This guy's even struggling more than I thought he would. So the question is, do I want to go over that, whatever way it is? I don't think we're going to be able to, I'll try it. I don't think we'll be able to tow it across because you kind of got to go at an angle, but then you're shooting straight towards these bushes and trees. I have a feeling we're going to have issues here. Yeah, I'm already hung up with this guy. Alright, we'll try and go with this one at a time. Actually, when I first clicked on my truck, he wasn't even in four-wheel drive, so that kind of, like, I was wondering whether like I was saying earlier, the truck that's being towed, like, follows your lead as far as what gearing and everything to be in. Yeah, we're not even gonna... I'm gonna get high centered on this. That might make it worse. Yeah, that's gonna make it worse. This was with the race suspension too, but he's getting high centered. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. It's my wiener. You can't see him because I'm gonna crop him out. See if we can't just brute force him over. Maybe not. Wow. One more attempt, and then I'm gonna have to just try and go around with the twin steer, I think. Wait. Wait. Nope, he keeps on getting hung up there, so we're gonna have to try this the other way. Really? Get off the hump. Alright, so you can flip over. You can get through here. And then right through that space through there. I have done this on more than one occasion. But this snow's hella deep too, and you got trees that you're going to run over, and I'm going to get high centered here too, probably. And maybe this will be easier at least to get the Edison over here to get to a tree that actually works. So we actually might get through this. That would be the other way to go. and then try and make yourself way back to the road. If I don't get high centered again. I should use low gear a lot more than I do. I don't like using it. Alright, enough with the struggle. I guess we're gonna have to give this guy a helping hand again. As long as I can get around that rock. Let's go, you jerk. After here, it gets quite a bit easier. Yeah, it's trying to make that turn wide so the Twinster makes it around this rock, but alright, now we can not fly, but make a lot better progress. There's gonna be a couple small section of ice mud and then the deep water, but pretty much we've made it there. Hopefully this didn't take too long. Just wanted to show at least the one trip going out there, and then like I said, then we'll switch gears and I'll see you with everyone else over there after I do this 9 more times. Start rocking away with this work. So this is going to be a little mud section, but this one isn't too bad. Thankfully, one of my trucks finally loaded. I was sitting there absolutely forever waiting for a truck to update. And obviously it'll screw up my whole game if I start my game without my mods, even though I'm not sure. He may have just been sitting there not loaded up with anything, but we're not going to take the chance on that. Oh boy. I got actually, yeah, I think this is perfect. I can't remember, like I was saying, I think I may need more metal beams, or I might have just enough for the 2 blockages with these guys. 2 of the 3 that we're gonna do. This hill can be a little tricky to climb too. Sometimes. Not with Edison. Just keep following the road and you'll end up dumping into the water. And that's might be where I'm gonna tap out and tone them both at that point, so I can make sure I make the turns, and I'm pretty high confidence that the twin steer can make it through anyway on his own. Get them through there, unhook them, and then get going through here. So I usually do blow through here, but go that way this time, and then I used to always go to the left, but last truck I went through, I went to the right to see if it was easier, and he had no issues, but he was also the mod truck that we're going to check out in a minute that's kind of a beast. So yeah, maybe I did want to go. Maybe you do want to go right. I mean left. But then you got that tree to contend with too. That wasn't too bad. That may be the easier way. Not too much farther to go. Climb up out of this hill and down the road a little bit, and then around the corner. This section's a little crappy. So yeah, maybe I should pause here in case the Twinster has any issues, especially considering he's getting hung up. I'm gonna drive my way out of here, and then I'll see you guys in a minute over through the next gateway. It'll probably be like 4 more hours for me. In a day or so. It's time to start getting ready for work and eating and all that stuff, and going to work for the rest of the evening. We're supposed to get some real nasty, possibly real nasty storms tonight. I'm kinda not liking how much trouble he's actually having, because that definitely makes me nervous for the Twinster and everyone else. But I mean, I've been through here more than one occasion with different trucks. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. So you're just going here and around the corner to the gateway. So I'm gonna do that myself and switch back to the twin steer and make it this far and see if he needs any help, and I'll see you guys in a second. Well, apparently he fell over behind me. Can't do anything about it now. I don't have a crane with him, so I still need the metal beam, so it might have... well, we'll see. God bless it. Alright, I got a couple of beasts of a trucks here to go save those 2 other idiots, and then I might as well pick up my 2 metal beams that I need to make those up at the metal crafting place or whatnot. Gotta go pick up metal rolls first, but I only need 1. But then you gotta go over to the steel mill here and make them. So as usual, I'll see you over at the other gateway after I rectify all this nonsense. Alrighty, we're all loaded up here in the Northern Aegis. Time to get to work. We got the small landslide we're going to take care of first. Just noticed that I'm pretty low on gas, which is good that this is going to be a very short trip. It's right down the street, so let's see if we can manage getting over there, taking care of the 2 wooden planks and 1 metal beam, which are already loaded up and ready to go. Make sure we don't flip immediately. Oh god. Yikes. Just gonna go right down the street and around the corner, and then there's might as well, since I'm going that direction, take care of the another blockage straight down the same road before I go straight and take care of a blockage that way. Whole lot of blockages to take care of so we can actually hold the trailers in a better direction. Yeah, you almost shouldn't get the race suspension on the twin steer because it makes it way too rocky rolly, even though you kind of need it in spots. Looks like I'm not going to want to take that turn sharp anyway because we're just going to tip. Uh-oh. Where's it connected to? Short trip, but have some fun along the way. Alright, so here we get this guy cleared real quick and get him out of the way. Those animations, as I've said, are kind of not dumb, but you can't see them because it happens so fast and it's whatever, trucking away. So let me get him the hell out of the way. And then know that landslide in the woods is not the one we're going to do. He has one of them at least. Switch this guy. And then we got rock slide, I think it is. Yeah, rock slide, so we're going to do that one. 2 metal beams, so we're going the same direction, then just farther down the road. So let's try and hurry. This video might be long because we're doing a lot of crap and just now got to the work. Thankfully, at least these 3 are pretty compact and short together. These next 2 trucks are monsters. So should not have any. This one's a little kind of rocky in its own right. That's not very fun to pass. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Smashing through a mirror, so follow along, watch some other videos. I don't ever title them what the name of the actual job is, but I've done a lot of work over here. And then I obviously don't know what the rest of this road is going to look like because clearly pretty sure I haven't been down there unless I had some truck that was able to cross those rocks without clearing up, which I don't think I did. Yeah, it's even getting this guy bogged down. So this could be, hopefully this isn't going to be an issue going forward with other vehicles. That's not going to help anyway. At least get us moving and get whatever that stupid piece of ice or tree that disappears gets from underneath us. I'm kind of really surprised that this guy's even struggling. And that kind of scares me. he can't get through this, we might have some serious problems. Well, that's not going to work anyway. He's moving just barely. Wrong direction, but I'm just trying to get moving again. Holy shnikes. So yeah, now I'm really, do I got room to go that way? I'm really nervous with, anyone else. Or actually, you get over that hump, you might even be able to go through there. Oh shoot, I thought it was an auto. So that was a lot more of a chore than it should have been, and we'll probably do the normal after we actually hopefully make it through with him. We'll just come back with the other truck already there, because you don't need to, as usual, you don't need to see these drives 4 different times with 4 different trucks going the same way. At least I'm assuming you don't. I thought you cleared the road. Oh, and we got a nice light pole that's going to be in the way for tall trucks. Try and blast through here. I'll try and edit some of this down maybe, but it's going to be difficult with the face cam, so this is probably going to be a long video and take my computer 9 hours to process. Like literally. I don't get that when if I use 2 cameras on my motorcycles. It doesn't take anywhere near as long. So they said this is a main route. When we don't play that, we're going this way. But I'd say that's probably going to be breakable ice. But I'm not trying to get across that chasm. That ain't happening. With anybody. Unless you got one of them, like bridge trailers mods. Which I've never, I think I've used one once. You actually got to be careful with this one. Sometimes how fast it goes gets bouncing around like that all over the place, and you're going to flip that way. So it looks like we're coming right up on this. Of course, like I said, this is only going to be one of them. I guess I'm just going to eliminate the whole animation whatnot we got here. As you've seen before, these animations kind of suck anyway, so I'll just meet you back when we get back to the next job, the next landslide. Alrighty, next up is going to be the eroded road. We got the Edison monster to take us through, and then it looked like farther up the road is a fallen bridge, which I haven't activated yet, clearly because I haven't got past the eroded road. So we may see what that is and what it requires. It's not going to be loaded up yet because everything else I have loaded is for other jobs. But now that we got these roads clear, I think we can pull the one fueler trailer where it needs to go and go grab another construction semi-rig trailer or something that needs to go somewhere else. Now, first order business. No, don't have any active suspension. Where's that? Where is that going? That might go up around this. I don't want to chance it though. Maybe I should have. We're just gonna try and power through with him. Which we're already making better progress. Let's get a little help from a winch to make things quicker. And then the eroded road is going to be right down the street, so. Oh cool, now we're not going to be able to get out of here though. Let me get one tire up on this. Let me get one tire up on this hill so I can climb out of here. This is going to be a doozy. Alright, so this should be a quick one because it's only the 2 wooden planks. This truck's awesome. I highly recommend it. Scourge. Looks like a bridge to me, not a eroded road. Alright, so let's at least cross the bridge. And then there's some power line actions that's going to need to be fixed. How far down was the fallen bridge? That's still... Actually, that's still a little ways away. And to cut down on time, since this stuff takes forever, we're just going to move on to whatever the next job is. See in a second, figuring out what that is. Alright, new strategy, because as always there's complications with everything. My camera was dying, so I had to plug that in. So we got a new angle here. If you can even see me, I don't know. So now we're going to work on a humanitarian mission. You need... Oh, wait to raise the suspension. You need 2 of these cargo containers. Of course. You need 2 of these cargo containers and, what does it say? 2 wooden planks. This is probably gonna not go very well because this guy's already damaged and low on fuel. I just stole the fuel from that Pacific that's back there that I don't need. But this is gonna be another one where I don't think there is gonna be no animation or anything like that, so we'll just get as far as we can get and then just move on to whatever the next one is to save time. So you're gonna cross that same whatever nonsense that is, and then it appears going up through here. I don't know because I haven't been there, so we'll find out. And then I wonder if I should we should go up that side road to cross. Am I even gonna be able to cross this? I don't know. I'm already getting stuck too. Not that one. You got something over there I can connect to? No. Shit. Yep. There we go. I was about to say, there's not really any other way around that. Fuck. And this, we're going to be another situation of... I think I'm craneless over here now. Yeah, we're craneless over here. Oh, except for the guy back there that's got the fuel trailer with the new mod truck, so... I don't know whether we want to, fuck. Try and save that guy right away. I mean, obviously we gotta save him right away because we can't get around them. But do I want to take, for example, like one of the other trucks that fixed one of the landslides first? Oh. So there's no... Trying to look over there. Yeah, there's no way around this. It's like I wonder if you could right in between those two, but then that hill's too steep. There's no way you're gonna do that either, because you're just gonna flip over when you try and come back onto the road. See if we can at least do this. No, we can't. Which means I'm gonna have to find some kind of crane guy, because there's no way around that. That's gonna go... I mean, yeah, you could go that way, but that would be obnoxious. There is a path here. It almost looks like a path, but like through here. That's gonna be rocky and rolly and everything, and yeah, there's a path through there, but you ain't making it with anything big. Alright, so I guess I'll see you back here in a second when I find a truck to fix all these guys. And that might be at a later time for myself. It's already getting time to eat and ready for work and all that nonsense. So hopefully I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I figured the best course of action was just to tandem, leave the cargo on him, and then tandem the other guy across. So now we got across that big water pit. That's a bitch. So we might as well just kind of try and run up there with this guy, and then I'll meet you at the next job, because once again, it'll be just the same thing over and over and over again, and that's kind of silly. Even like, well, this doesn't look bad at all so far. It's like, even though I wanted to try and come up here in one of the stock trucks to show you that it can be done, but clearly, I guess you can know it can be done because the job will be complete. So we are we are going that way. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any kind of animation to this, though. Oh, there's another job over there. That's probably this job, though. Let's see what it says first, because I doubt there's gonna... We're back to the contracts, humanitarian mission. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're just, as it says, I think we're just bringing these guys supplies, and obviously Facecam got dropped for a while, or maybe the rest, or we'll see. Wanted to just get this done real quick before I stopped. But yeah, now we got I need to bring one more cargo container over here and 2 wood planks. The 2 wood planks are on my 605R, so hopefully with the gigantic tires that it has, it shouldn't have any issue. And then I will see you at whatever we're doing next. It's probably going to be something to do with... That's one of them. We got to go get this construction rig trailer, and then I don't know. No. That one. Yeah, so bare minimum and whatever the other one was. We'll see you with when we're doing those. Because otherwise I'm just running up here 2 more times. See you in a second. Oops, this is why you should pay attention. I got up here and saw that the yellow thing disappeared. I'm actually supposed to be taking these wooden planks to the monastery, which is way the hell over here somewhere. So I clearly went the wrong way, and now I'm gonna be hella low on gas. Not gonna make it through with gas probably. It looks like we're gonna go through here. I can probably steal his gas all the way down this road and then to here, and then we'll get up there. But that's the way you're gonna go. We're not gonna record the rest of it, and I'll meet you up with that other, probably the fuel trailer, because he's already queued up. So I'll see you guys with that, and I'm gonna make it as far as I guess I could steal any one of these guys' gas. I'll make it as far as I can here and take care of this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, I'm glad I saved some of my beast mod trucks for the next couple jobs, because these are gonna be doozy. We gotta bring this fuel trailer over to the old water pump, it says, to get another fuel station rolling. We're going to drop the face cam for the rest of the time so I can make shorter clips and whatnot, because we're going kind of clear across the map, and since I don't have the whole map unlocked and not that fallen bridge taken care of, I don't know if that would have went this way. We're going to go a different way, and I'll meet you up over here somewhere so we can cross the ice and come back up through all this nonsense, if it actually works. But we'll meet you over there so we don't try the same road a couple more times. It does look like it's passable through here instead of going to this road, which is right up the road that I should go to, but we're going to try and get through here, come down onto the frozen lake. I know I've at least gone across that before with some other truck. So that's actually a little strange that they have 2 roads coming down here, like pretty much right next to each other. But and then this is going to be breakable ice. I'm pretty sure, if I can remember, once we get down here. This might be, you kind of almost got to make turns as you're going across too, so stay as far over here as possible as long as I can. And then try to get across. Obviously this would have been a lot easier without a trailer. But I think it should just float right across, I'm imagining. Shouldn't have an issue there. Yeah, no problem. At least not that part. This is the trickier one though. We're gonna climb up over the top of this too. Well, there's a lot A lot less dramatic than I thought it might be. That thing do its thing before it explodes my truck. And then, yep, we got more breakable stuff here. And well, maybe not. Looks breakable. So this might actually be feasible. This might be a tricky turn though. How far is this stuff breakable? How far can I turn out before I try and make this turn? Say I'm in auto. What are you doing? This is Samson. That's getting a little deep. So we'll try and just make the turn. Let's root through here. And yeah, this is going to be a long one because I already have like almost an hour worth of clips. And I don't know how much I'm going to cut back to get out of there. Looks like I'm going this way. And so far it does look like it's a road. Up towards the top it did look like there might have been, we'll see if there's an issue making the turn, because it looked like there might have been a couple things in the way. Along with rocks. Uh-oh. Let's get him a little more ground clearance at least. Don't you do it. So this is the way we're going. I'm not sure if this is the way you're supposed to go, but so far it looks like it's not going to be an issue like I thought it might have been, but that other way, since I showed you, I don't have the map unlocked or that other bridge fixed, I can't go that way anyway. So far, yeah, this is where there looked like there's buildings and stuff, so as long as we can fit through here, this was golden. Then I just got to go grab that construction rig semi-trailer far away somewhere, and I'll meet you over there. Yeah, I saw that. It's like, is this gonna hurt? What is that in the ground? So definitely enough room to get by the buildings. We got a trailer. Is that cinder block? What do we got up there? More deep water. Oh crap. Oh crap. And the water's not too deep. Just gotta contend with the cinder blocks. Oops, wrong way. Turn the wrong way, eh? still got a little ways to go, it looks like. I'll just see you up at the top when I get there. Alright, looks like we're just going in here. And then it might be, I think this is a season where there's like a big, I think there's going to be a rocket liftoff later. So we'll be sure to show that one. Let's get this pulled in here and get ourselves some fuel. Ta-da! And now we can fill our truck at our own convenience. And I will meet you back at the other the construction rig semi-trailer, which, okay, just to show you real quick, I think I'm going to try a different way. Otherwise you probably would have went the same way I just went, but I'm going to try and go a different way up this road that we've already been. And it looks like there's a pass through here that comes back down onto the ice. However, over here I might end up having to screw myself and do this twice, because there's clearly like a pipeline or a fence right here that I may or may not be able to fit across. So hopefully I can kind of just, I don't know, this might be stupid. This is probably the wrong way to go, but I'm gonna just hope it works. Alright, that did work to get over here. I just kind of smashed my way over the rocks, but now he's kind of in the way. And I'm seeing the trailer. I'm kind of nervous now that I have the right saddle. So let's first find that out. And then this one we're taking all the way to Urska River. So we'll probably just see over there to close it out. Oops. Move forward a little. Uh-oh. Alright, good. At least we can get this thing attached. And that's obviously not going out the same way, so I'm gonna have to go down through here and then figure it out. Looks like here, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out what so there's another, probably should fix landslide in the woods, and then I could just go this way back to the road and then all the way through the road. Oh wait, no, I can squeeze right by that. Kick ass. I don't even have to fix that. So at least I can squeeze right past that, and that's the way to go. And then that's going to get you back to this road and back that way. So I'll meet you over at the Urska River when figure out where the hell it's going. All these rocks could be a serious issue, though. I may, if there's a place to squeeze out of here before that, like right through here, looks like you might be able to go. I'm gonna go that way to get across the ice again, and then actually that's just the way I'm gonna go anyway. So let's just do that. I'm gonna get back across that way, because otherwise I'm pretty sure the trailer's gonna get all hung up on those rocks and whatnot. So see you in Urska. Alright, that path worked, but it was a war. There was still rocks I had to climb over. Then you saw, like with the Samson, that broken wall that we had to get across that I got hung up on for a second, and then the ice crossing, and then clearly that water hazard. That was a pretty big issue, and I just about flipped over. I did, but I caught it quick enough to just barely get it upright. So now we just have to get over that other set of boulders that we had problems with in the very beginning, and I'll see you at Urska. Alright, this is probably going to be an absolute war and a super long way to go just to actually get there. Because if we go this way, we kind of already know from previous videos, we're not getting through this snow very easily at all. And I'm not trying to, this is all brokeable ice, and this is all topsy-turvy rocks that I'm not trying to drag them through this, because that's not going to go well. But all of this is, I mean, that definitely won't go well. The way we're going is probably still not going to go very well. So you're just going to have to take the road basically the whole way, the way we've took on the way out there in the first place. So going down to there and then follow the road all around, and then you kind of already saw how fun all of this snow route's going to be. Then this hill is ice and tilted, so this could cause a huge issue. And then we're just going to follow the road all the way up past the warehouse and all that stuff and go down to follow it all the way around. It's probably going to be easiest to follow it all the way around out through here, but it looks like there is a path. I mean, if this is clear enough, this would definitely be a slight shortcut, which it doesn't look too bad. So I'll see what it looks like when I get there, and then down that way. So this is going to be a war. Here we go. This is going to be a doozy. This looks like it's kind of going to be the only way you kind of can go. I was thinking about throwing an audible and turning up the road that's right next to one of the lumber mills, but that's not going to work because cutting through the quarry and all that, coming down that hill, there's no way we'll be able to make those turns. So I'm going to try and go that way where I showed you just a minute ago. I have a little clips here and there because this video is already way too long and this is going to take me a while. I never give up though, so I'll make it one way or the other. May have to, especially once we get to that wood section, I may just need to go get another truck to kind of tuck a war and help him. Especially once we get to that tree that I always forget about. So I'll see you soon. Hopefully we don't get hung up on this hill. What was I saying? Kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. And there's going to be nothing. There we go. So let's say there's going to be nothing viable to connect it to. Hung up again. This is definitely going to be a doozy, especially when we get to that other. I'm gonna have nothing to connect to, am I? Especially when we get to that section, if we ever make it through the super deep snow, going down that road, because that's a lot of whoops. Whoa, God. Alright, here goes nothing through this section. I'm debating whether I should have even kind of avoid this and go avoid the tree rather. Oh crap, I kind of already am. Go that way like we did the last time. I'm kind of wondering if I should almost do that, but I think we're going to get hung up on that big bump just as much as we will going this way, trying to go over that tree once we get to it around the corner. I think ultimately what I'm going to have to do is grab some other monster of a truck and just pull him. Can I even get it past these rocks? Probably should just drop it in the low already. If Edison can't do it, no one can. Damn it. Can't make that turn too sharp or we're going to get hung up on that rock, but... it's going to be a hell of a lot of winching. I was about to say, but half these things aren't strong enough to even connect to anyway. Apparently this thing has a super long winch. Will low help anymore? No. I need at least some of the power to move. Can you connect to a real tree, please, Snowrunner? That's definitely one thing they could fix too. Connect to the right thing. That's always been a pretty common problem. They should just not even allow the winch to even connect to these other ones because they're useless. We'll get over the tree, or try and get over the tree, and then I'll meet you somewhere else. Because otherwise, like I said, the video is already too long. I apologize, and it's probably going to take me 35 minutes to get down this road. If we can even manage this. I don't want to slow down and open up the map to look, but it may even want to go around this. So I'm betting I'm going to get stuck. If not my truck, the trailer will. If we can make it over this, though, we probably can make it. The rest of it will just be like this, just going hella slow, because the snow is deep. Can't go that way. You gotta get as far as you can to the trunk. And how that's gonna happen with the trailer too, I'm not liking my odds. I think I'm already stuck. So we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to go get somebody. So maybe I'll see in 1 second to try and yank him over. Okay, I got a bunch of money and I'm not screwing around. I grabbed one of my M10 and this truck. So we're gonna try and yank him across. Maybe a couple more quick clips and I'll see you guys in the next one, because like I said, this is too long. I apologize. Alright. So what this boy was made to do is tow heavy loads, so, and obviously I already dug a path through here, so we're just going to tandem this guy the whole entire time, or try to. Still going to be a bunch of rocks we got to go over, and I'm not really nervous about that other road going to the right because how rocky and rolly it is, and there's one huge hump that I don't know if we're going to get across it, so I'll see you in a second over there. Alright, I'm terrified of this road, but I'm going to keep on lying and saying we're going to stop and at least come through this so you guys can see what you're going to be up against. So definitely get yourself a very good truck. Very strong truck to hook up to that trailer. And you're probably going to want another truck to pull it. Or obviously those of you who play online, get by with a little help from your friends. It's been a while. I gotta get high with a little help from my friends. Can you even fit through the bridge? Looks like he's just gonna force his way across, and then this hill right here is gonna be a bitch. So if we make it up here, then thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, because there shouldn't be, after that, I should be able to make it the rest of the way. The only thing I'm worried about is, well, we might as well keep going, because this is the only other thing I'm worried about is through this. And actually, we're going to do it this way. Because I'll just leave him queued up to come help him again. Because I'm sure I can't make that turn. Pulling that thing too. And his emergency brake better not have been on the whole time. I think I've said that a couple times in this video too. Like, I always wonder, like, if the pulling truck is in the same gears and whatnot as you're selecting. It should be. It should be, but I don't think it is. This thing does kind of get... the gears kind of get stuck at... yeah, like... sometimes it gets stuck and doesn't want to start moving again. Yeah, there's no chance I was going to make that turn while I was pulling it. I don't even know if I'm going to make it now. Yeah, we're hung up. Shit. See, I might be able to... Yep. Come on. And then there's this. This might be a little screwy. After this, we're serious this time. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So long as I can make it up this hill, there shouldn't be an issue. I still have quite... We'll show you in a second once I clear this path. After that, this probably shouldn't be an issue. So we showed you earlier, but you just go straight down the road. So this is all like actual road now. This road gets a little real bumpy too, so we'll see, but I think I'm just going to avoid this path and keep on going the way I've been multiple times, and know I can actually get through it without trying to go down that road. But yeah, get yourself a really good truck. I highly recommend this Edison mod. It's awesome. There's two trucks that comes with it, a long frame and a short frame. As you can see, I've used 1 gallon of gas this entire time. Well, I guess not 1 gallon of gas, but you don't consume fuel. So see y'all later. Thank you very much. This was a war. Bye-bye. Alright, just to show you, we made it, in case for whatever crazy reason there's an animation, which there won't be, but hallelujah.